Personally not a fan of these because they get smelly, but $7 grand. If I had to pick one, I'd get those instead. Less mildew chances and stuff. Sometimes I think of something like this to tow behind my RV. You know, if I was to stay in one place for a long time. More space. Small, 2 burners, no oven, microwave, pantry, tiny little dinette, decent sized bed. But it's 10 grand, brand new. We got a tub. I don't think I could sit in it, and I don't think I can stand in it. No, my head's hitting the ceiling, and my head's almost hitting the ceiling here. Good storage, good closet. There's something for everybody. Obviously they have all kinds of everything. Travel trailers. This is for the people that want to take their toys with them. Quads or jet skis or whatever. 23 grand. All kinds of travel trailers. Tons of them for whatever you're looking for. You make one. Here's a Vibe, 27 foot, I'm guessing. Front bedroom. I like when they do these partial walls. Some privacy. Couch. Dinette. If you want to tow something, these are great. It's got a back corner bunk. Kind of neat. You can find any layout you want. An opposite side outside door, which is cool. Pretty basic bathroom. But you're doing basically one thing in there. Okay, couple. Lots of options. It's a Forest River. I tend to usually like Forest Rivers. Construction and layout. Let's go inside this one. I think it's about 30 foot. Sofa looks a bit shallow, but it's comfortable. This is $26,000 brand new. Nice bedroom with access from both sides to the bathroom. Circular shower, corner shower, which is nice. Gives you a lot more room. There's so many that even I, 5'10" and not overly a large mammal, but some of those skinny showers just don't work for me. I like the idea of the islands sometimes, they're very nice. Double sink. You have a 2-way fridge. They knock so much off at a show. Don't be thinking when you don't go to the show that you go to the dealership that you can't get that discount, because you can. Because they want to sell it. There's a slide here, both sides. It's basically an accordion. This is bunks and a couch. Bunks. And there's always going to be big outside storage under there. But this is a nice travel trailer. Travel trailers you're going to find in the 20s to 30s. Maybe high teens sometimes. Fifth wheels are usually high 30s, 40s, and 50s. Little R-Pod, I like these. The little extension room you can make for them. $13,000. This is something I could tow behind Eddie if I needed just that little extra space. This is a wet-dry shower, so it's all in one. Some people like it, some people don't. I think I'd like a real shower, but you're talking limited space. Only problem with the R-Pods, in my opinion, is there's not enough windows. It'd be really nice if there was a big window in the front. Another travel trailer. $13,000. Double bunks in the bed, and you gotta remember you can always change things. Bed up front. Decent bathroom, not too shabby. Very shallow sinks though. Very hard to wash anything in a sink like that. It's 13 grand. No slides. It was nice. And if you look close, you'll find ones that are made for cold weather. This is one of those, usually insulated better. 24,000 stove, oven, microwave. Nice little sink area. Lowish, not very deep. Two-way fridge. Bunk area in the back with a slide. Decent bathroom. It's got a tub. I'm 5'10" and I can stand in it. Barely. Nice. Just all kinds, types. And those are very useful. I just worry about mildew with all the stuff. I like the A-frames. There's a little travel trailer. Stove. Bed. For me, something like this. I like the openness. Sofa. Sure there's a cable somewhere. Two-way fridge. I envy this freezer space. Even on the ones that aren't very big. Corner shower, that's decent. Oh, will fit. Lots of room to spare. Take this out, put a real bed in it. This isn't too bad. It's a Rockwood Ultra V travel trailer. Front bedroom, which is nice. Front bath. Dual sinks. Showers back there. Larger shower, it's nice. 5'10" I can fit, and there's a pop out. Slide out in the bedroom. Slide out here. Table. Sofa, 2 chairs. Kitchen. This isn't too bad. Rockwood is 28 grand. Yikes. Some of those A-frames by Rockwood. It's 13,000. Get a microwave. Relatively deep sink. Looks like a good sized queen bed. 2-burner stove. Oven. Dinette. Size window right there. These are nice. If you're getting a small travel trailer, I like these. I don't think you have to worry about mold and mildew as much. But they're small. Small little fridge. Very like mine. And this is propane, DC, and electric. And it's pretty much like a Class B refrigerator. Small. You get no AC, but you get cool little handles here. I'll put it up and down, which you can also hang things from. There's a window above the bed. It's kind of nice. Not bad. Good AC, but you get a fantastic fan.